With ubungoma, it's a tricky situation because siyakhala ezabantwana bamadlozi. Ngifuna ukuba into uyiyona kanjani noma ngifuna ukuba better than you or like there's always just an expectation ukuthi I want to do good but better than her.
But why?
Or better than him.
Asiphanga ngokufana mos.
Into lapho ikula icaka khona ukuthi omunye umuntu idlo zakhe lamphilisa without a 9 to 5
yes.
Ayenza impilo from all of that. And then omunye umuntu ubusisiwe ngokuthi still work your 9 to 5 but then you'll have days in your room. But now let's be honest, who enjoys going to work?
Hello, Thokozani. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my Ubuntu Wisdom channel. And guess who do I have in store for you today? Umkhulweni wama 2K. I hope, and she's got a new name, by the way. Goko, I don't know. So I'm not going to introduce her much because you guys know her already, but we're going to be touching base on everything spiritual, being a modern Sangoma, and as a young Sangoma, how is she, how she carries herself as a young Sangoma and how other Sangomas are looking up to her. So without any wasting any time, let's welcome our very own Gogo Mercedes.
Hello, how are you, Mama?
I'll say
I know, right? Serving all the time.
Look, you've changed. What happened? Like, how did you get there to?
Life happened. Life happened. No, man, it was a decision that I took because it wasn't anything spiritual. It was just me saying, "Can I cut my hair?"
So, my Ketla, they didn't have a problem with you cutting your hair.
I need to say,
okay.
Yo, I think it took me a year. No, it took me a year to answer, and I got an answer through a client.
Is it?
But good. So
you've been wanting to change it. But it suits you. I'm loving the weave. And I love the blonde hair that you have, of course.
Thank you very much.
It gives you such a vibe.
Yeah, you gotta get out 12. I get it.
I wait for Nela Miss call. But anyway, I'm glad. Thank you for honoring the invite.
It's a pleasure.
You're welcome. So what do you think, Tina, as Sangomas, we don't trust each other? Like, we are always... Like, you can't, like, we just can't trust each other.
My sister don't trust me.
That's what I'm saying. We can't trust each other. Like, we backstab each other so much. Even if you're genuine to someone, but they'll find a way to backstab you.
With ubungoma, it's a tricky situation because siyakhala ezabantwana bamadlozi. Ngifuna ukuba into uyiyona
kanjani
noma ngifuna ukuba better than you or like there's always just an expectation ukuthi I want to do good but better than her.
But why?
Or better than him.
Asiphanga ngokufana mos.
Into lapho ikula icaka khona ukuthi omunye umuntu idlo zakhe lamphilisa without a 9 to 5
yes.
Ayenza impilo from all of that. And then omunye umuntu ubusisiwe ngokuthi still work your 9 to 5 but then you'll have days in your ndumba. But now let's be honest, who enjoys going to work? Nami ngingaba nomona ngivuka every day. Ngiyavuka mina ngiyosebenza Saturday ngiyabuya mina ngibona ama client. When we eat every day at your own time, you get to choose when you want to do it. Marage ezangomeni I've learned recently that I cannot really trust anyone. I've lost so many people in Pileniami. It's gonna make me emotional because wow. I've lost so many people and in I know for sure that I will never ever see them again. They walked away from my life and I was like, it's okay. Holding on to izinto that are not beneficial for you, it will only ruin you. And they happened in a time when I was holding on to people that were not good for me. Bra, we want the best for you, we want you to do good. And kanjani why yini kanti le ngaka khona elinye ithwasa nami lazi la ngibuza ukuthi baba why do you keep attracting the same character of people wonke umuntu uyafika they take away from you usala usukhala jikithi uyasingala nathi ezamathwasana and I'm like hayi angala amathwasana I'm taking a break because it's a lot watching somebody walk away from your life you're like so what happens about everything ukuthi see I kill it. So I've learned I've lost so many people within Ubunyanga that I cannot fully hold on to anything. If it's not Indumbayami, if it's not Amadlozwami or my family, then I cannot hold on to anything because of Sasa Ingachiga. ngabe then ibhekana nami enhlambini zamehlo ukuthi mamela sisi sejikile. I've seen that happen with so many people ngisho yabona ngakhiphela ifile sure ngazi usho ukuthi wow girl and into engihlezi ngikhuzwa ngayo leyo ukuthi you trust way too much and I would say I trust way too much on it. Umuntu makafikile empilweni yakho akubonisa a good side of them, I don't have a reason to doubt you until you do me wrong. Ngisho till this day I have people that have betrayed umabona and I'll still say they did mabona wrong, it's not me. Ufuna ukuthi uhethe mina kahle kahle ngize nami ngisho ukuthi umabona kusasa makathi chomi ziyakhala, it's okay vele ziyakhala. So kopungake you can never fully trust.
Ne,
you can never ngisho kwathwasane you can't.
Hayi
amanye amathwasane akugudla uzuzwe kahle ukuthi yabona manje ne ngifuna nokushisa imituntu
mabahambe babuyele ezindlini zabo. I don't like seeing you so emotional. You actually try to make me emotional as well, but I'm holding back. No, I think because I understand where you're coming from, and I think because of I've watched you like as from when I started seeing you when I met you the first time. Then I'm like, oh, there's one person that I'm seeing that's consistent in your life, you know. So every time when I see you, whether that's where I find you. That person, shame, never leaves your side. What do you think is it that's making you stick with that one person when we don't know where they are? Because now he was consistent with you. So I thought you were coming with him actually, to be honest.
Yeah, I can only wish that I was coming with him, but unfortunately it happened. And so, as in you learn, some people were not meant to be in your life. I mean, you cannot be everybody's cup of whiskey. Not everybody drinks whiskey. Some of them drinking gombion.
And besides, you're not money. Not everybody will like you.
And you're a glass of whiskey. You must just understand. You're a glass of whiskey. You cannot satisfy everyone. Abanye they'll vomit. Abanye they'll enjoy you. Abanye they'll have you smooth. This one person, if it was up to me, it was in. I fell in love with Mkhuluma on day one. When I get day one, I get a red skirt. Bangang charger for this one, it's okay. I loved Mabona Goge red skirt. Ngamaza kaphume empandeni asekhaya.
Oh, is it?
Akathwasiswa ngogobela wami. Sibahlangana kanjani? Balibele bayake-explain. I'm like, angiyizwa, but mina inhliziyo yami la. Ngisamgocela amabhayi, you know how kita mola bawusala amabhayi. Ifahlawana maliwa, imi phambili. Yebo, nge-red skirt. And then time after that, kwase kuthiwa ke uMasedi ugodusiwe uthwasile sekayagoduswa naye. Thwasayani. Bangeni thwasane. I literally had no one. I was like, it's me and Raphael. Nambo bafobami, there's Masodi, there's Tau, nabo LT. Like asiphelelanga, we need a wait mompandeng. And I was like, it's fine. Loko sinago sizokuhlanganisa. He literally rocked up Goduso, the last person from the first group. When he came, I just knew they would say, I don't ever want to do this Gobela thing without him. Out of everyone that I had, and well again, I sing about 10. But all 10 of you will not serve the same purpose.
True, yeah.
And personal ngoba ngakuthi ngakhetha umuntu ukuthi akathwasiswa ngogobela wami. But the people that I went to ephehlweni with, they were still around and they did so much to help me and I appreciate it so much. But into eyenzeka between me and Nomabona, I'll still say it. I think it was a connection yasidimu. It was not something that I chose because I was like, how am I so fond of this person? And even after, because of ephehlweni, you know, you don't exchange numbers, we don't talk to men and whatnot. I didn't have his number. I thought that I'm seeing him for the very last time. Kantigena house sizohlangana futhi invited by Raphael and I told Raphael straight ukuthi ngiyamqela. Yabona njengoba sikhona ukuthwasisa abontabeni nabobani ngicela ukuthi next ntwaso abetheni. Oh,
Togoza.
Wafika kwayenzeka. Like things started happening and I'm still doing this whole bunyanga thing with him. And I will not even be shy to say it. People have came and left, they'll come back still, they'll leave again and it's okay. But he's never ever turned his back against me. Guge kwa shuba. I'm not gonna lie, bunyangeni guge kwa shubela. Uyabona ukushube umendumbeni kanje. Uthi kanti mara ningizwa ini nina?
Nifunani?
Uhlanye usamabhayi wonke. Uthi mamela nduma ke ihlahlamola no alinkudli mos. Ngathi anikho. Uphahle.
Kuthule ukuthi tu.
Wafika. Bebabiza mina umsindisi bathi ngugogo Mercedes uye ke lo yangisindisa. wathi mamela ke Chomi yabona lokho wakuyona ngiyayazi the same thing that you're saying is happening to you, it's also happening to me, so kuyosiza ukuthi sibambisane. That's how we are still growing strong because of our competition. The reason as inyanga singathembani is because we want to compete.
That's the problem.
Wenze umgidi on a Friday and it was packed, now I want to do the same thing. That's you, dog. I need to celebrate you in that moment. If mina ngithi no, mina ngifuni wenza umgidi. Ami ngani yothwasizwa yimnyiwa.
It's fine also.
That's okay. But now inking as inyanga we have competition. Even within Impande, you find people saying Impande iphelile, Impande iqeda ukuthi nina against yourselves, you're going up against the same thing.
Yeah.
If nginengane empandeni yami ngiyaziyo ukuthi le ngane akusiyona yami. Ingane yasempandeni. I even tell my initiates ukuthi kunami khona bomkhulu abakuthi usazohlangana nabo. If I'm not able to answer to your questions, your mkhulus are there to help you. So into eyenzakalayo ukuthi no, uMahlathini siphuma empandeni e1 waya namathwasa ay8. Mina ngina one and then no one yakhona yatekateka isacabanga weqa igate.
But then it's not about, for me personally, I think because I was fortunate, I was working, I've always been a corporate baby. So it's that thing raw, you know, so it was that and it's not like that, guys, because alang pahamisa Luhutwasa didn't pagamisa me. Link towards a valley, right. So I can alfesh people like Haibo, we are still alone in. They didn't even know what car drive, where I live, nothing. And I was just like a child or normal. Only when they came home.
Yes. The comparison. I cannot look at myself and say, oh no, because of now somebody is driving a Mercedes, I need to Chomi yaka bank balance to be again.
How?
And the chasing,
stay in your lane,
wanting to put out an image, it will catch up with you.
Yo,
it's will catch up now in the long run. Umuntu zoza ajamina guma comments now recently. Somebody said kutiwa when you're Gogo Mercedes without a Mercedes. And I was like, well, quite frankly, I didn't name myself Mercedes because of the car. I have my own reasons. But if you want to mock the name Gogo Mercedes, let me tell you, you've built a brand for me.
Exactly.
Because now you've opened other doors and now I'm being recognized. And
who knows?
You guys live busy. Gogo Mercedes.
It's Mercedes. It will approach area. Maybe at the Mercedes, I get to be Viano vibes, you know what I mean? But right, can you be our brand, please, ambassador?
A stroke because you see how we scale is into out, and I've seen so many healers on TikTok. They are being disrespected because of they don't look like they've made it. Akonyanga that has made it. I'm still saying with you nyakoropa nyahasa. Mina ngisasela mamela angasuku mina ngeinyawo angikona ukuhambe bunyangeni ngisahasa. I look up to people la ukuthi ngiyabona ukuthi lo into yakho uyibambe kahle. Now cabanga ngizibona ngihasa, you want to compare yourself with me?
I can maybe one they're not there. You know, people have this thing they'll put you on a certain pedestal that you didn't even know you were on.
No, I only have a 50 cent and that's my 50 cent.
When they think you are there.
Polish your 50 cent in Takabao. Polish your 50 cent. You cannot look like poverty. In this life, sorry.
No, poverty doesn't suit us, honey.
You cannot look like your problems. And as inyanga, you carry isithunzi sendumba yakho. If wena uzofika again wena uyisidleke somuntu, ufika umuntu ukuthi awunandaba nje, you carry yourself like anyhow ngare ostratnate. Kondomenya how ngiyophila kanjani?
You can't.
Yini engizokwenzela yona ezomuntu udinga usizo. I can't represent myself. I don't know who I am. I'm so searching. I'm all over the place. I'm comparing myself with the next healer. Umuntu ofika kumina adinga usizo ngimsiza kanjani ngoba mina manje sengibheka umkhulu mabona ngifuna ukufana naye.
Kanjani ngoba
yabona ukuthi inkinga zicala kuphi ukuthi now I'm impersonating mkhulu Mahlathini and now I want to be you so bad that I'm forgetting ukuthi khona mina.
Yebo Gogo Mercedes, you know.
It can never be the same. After all ke Gogo koloi and koloi di ka setswane hona le Tesla ha bana le Mercedes ha bana le yabo, so we cannot compare. Ha re fitla go freeway re tlo bontshana hore ke mang nja game. So ikale, pace yourself. There's nothing wrong with self-alignment. Aligning yourself with what you want, not what society thinks is a standard ebungomeni. Right now emazangomeni we think that slaying is a standard.
Kanjani?
Sicanga ukuthi manje masithi mgidi we must dress like sisemishadweni. Mele kube glitz and glam. We are not trying to take away the meaning of ubungoma. We are trying to be comfortable.
That's actually I wanted to ask you.
We want to be comfortable in it. I'm not saying ukuthi ngoba ngifaka iweave manje sekumele ngibe slim. No.
Ndumbeni is a different story.
You'll forever find me ngembatata and
barefoot. Mina ke girl.
Uyayibo?
Ay, enangina mahloni.
Nkasithi komgiting ngari ke tlo nyalwa
ukintse kwangwaye.
You can't high heel guy. So we cannot take away the meaning of ubungoma. At the end of the day, as young as I am, I'm understanding ukuthi wow, I'm carrying literally ubungoma bama 2000 all in my shoulders, and I'm like, pleasure because these are the people that are influential.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
They're
3 years
looking up to
from now,
you.
they'll say, "Gogo Mercedes le poison."
Injalo.
Kodwa again, we are still instilling into yokuthi basic principles. Umthatha eshoba ngeke ushintshe, ngeke bakutshela ukuthi hambe uyongena ephehlweni noma uhambe uyothwasa ufaka amazipho. It's basic principles, but those things must uqedile nawe sozimele uyabona ukuthi okay, now I can implement impilo yami with a little bit of ubungoma or 80% is ubungoma, and then the other rest is me.
Yes.
We are still being comfortable. Nah, sorry, the way you nanga teng go fats go mukiting.
But that's how it's always been, though. You know, I've seen that, and I remember I think and I tell my mom, I remember telling my mom, you know, you remind me of where I come from. This is all I know. Akona kobela odulang ko stulong. Re dula ko fatshe kaofela. Re dula ko fatshe kaofela, maro re batlo fihla mole, we want to be seen. You know,
to
be treated a certain way. Yeah, so we want to be treated a certain way. We've lost the plot. And another thing that I was seeing is that, especially you being a young healer, a modern one for that note, is that I think you see now we are trending. Ubunyanga is trending, especially Nina, the young ones. You know, that are in your 20s in trend are cool. So,
but what if I'm 30?
You guys are still young. What I'm saying is, 2000, we know that they relate better with you than they would relate with me. I can't relate with them the way you would relate with them. You understand? So, do you think you as a young healer and other young healer out there, we are giving ubungoma the perception that we are supposed to give them? Because remember now, like young ones have bayatwas and there's a lot of them. Do you think they're missing the assignment that is actually out there, or bayashesha nje to just ukuyotwasa and forget what the assignment? Phela you are young, you could be kokruvu uphile buphilo every day, but there's a big assignment that they're not seeing, and amadlozweni are using you guys as a vessel to go out there to actually educate the other young ones. Do you understand what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Do you think like that age group, Yama 2K, you guys are on the right path?
I mean, I'm not going to speak on everyone's behalf as Gobela Wama 2K. I'm going to speak on behalf of myself. Okay. So, as a Gobela Wama 2K, it's your responsibility to make sure ukuthi labantwana balandela indlela right. Bangangena ephehlweni baphaphile futhi makungena 2000 impandeni like ijaha lomnguni, energetic, they'll do everything, they're so excited about everything. You as a Gobela, you need to realign it and say ukuthi ubungoma abungeni nge-excitement. Ubungoma is not glitz and glam. I always tell all my kids know this. Ngiyabatshela ukuthi leni ibona ku TikTok I'm nothing like this ekhaya. Omunye umuntu uzoza asho ukuthi ngiyapaka amabheke wami because of when you are fucked up. And I was like, sorry that my TikTok does not match my real life. TikTok is for fun, it's entertainment. Yes. But last siyasebenza sidlali. So njengoba sifikile ngokuthi asidlali, it's either you leave or you stay. Kodwa it's your responsibility as ugobela abantwana abaningi abancane. Bra, mina instill umthetho ukuthi nanoma kungathiwani. At the end of the day, it's my responsibility to make sure that as E2K you're still flourishing in life, but also ndumba I flourish. Because you cannot be folding your arms and saying no, mina baba wami slave queen. No, I'm not a slave queen. I can never be a slave queen. I just like looking good.
It's good to look good, honey.
Yeah, it's good. But now I'm a 2K. One thing that I love about abantwana laba bakuthi bathwasa manje, they are not calculative. Umuntu omdala mamtshela ukuthi gogo unobizo mele ungene ephehlweni. Indoda yami this, ingane zami that. Hey ini umsebenzi this.
Yes.
Hey imali yineyikweleti.
Bayahlupha labo.
I-2000 awuna responsibility. 2000 ufuna ukulungisa impilo yakhe. Ngitshela ngomuntu ukuthi uqedile i-matric but then they can't move forward because of unalipitso yabathu abaholo. Now if you are going to be that person ukuthi angifuni ukuunderstandisa noma I'm selling you a dream, you can't sell anyone a dream. I-2000 malifika kwakho mele ufundise ukuthi la kusebunyangeni asidlali. La akuna ukuthi ngizokwenzela imali ngithi thatha nakho uwenza ayikho leyo nto uzokusebenzela ubunyanga bakho. Mina I worked so long going through so much pain for ubunyanga bami, and that's one thing that I always just pride myself in and say ukuthi yabona la ngikhona Guaranteed. No swallow, no mdonso. Yebo, school masithi siyadonsa nan. These are enhancers that we use. Futha, geza, shisa, phahla. These
Phalaza, all those
ukuthi yabona
things.
ukuthi zikulethela lezi zinto. But mina I worked really hard. Ngangena ephehlweni la ngibona khona ukuthi ayikho impilo la ngahlala 4 months yonke. Ngilibele ngibekezelela idlozi engalazi. Akaze ngigatshekwe mina kule yampande ngangugogo silo throughout. And I was like, "Yebana, kanti uhira la ngana." Abantu bangitshela ukuthi bona abomahlasela,
Amagama aphumile.
Mina solokho ngugogo silo, and I respect it because of it's coming from my Gobela until kwenzeka into ukuthi yangiphatha kabi, and I was like, this has nothing to do namadlozi. But if it was up to me, I know for sure that I was going to stay at the first Impande. And then I went to the second Impande. Yo, Labayana. Top tier. I'm telling you. I am telling you.
Top tier, honey.
Oh my God, I found my Gobela and I was like, this is who I was looking for because of Ngane, Tandabantu, she's a vibe. I'm like, I can always just go to her and say, hey, show me mamela. No, so na life yan say it. So now you see, I had best of both. I know what it's like to be treated like shit, and I know what it's like to be treated by somebody we are related now. So the treatment this side was not so bad. It was very, very stunning. Now I'm combining both. As a Gobela, I know what not to do to ingane ukuze ihambe iyolahla amadlozi wabo. So tsetsa we are giving the wrong conception. Yeah, it's TikTok, it's social media. We're trying to sell into enhle. Ubunyanga was never painted ngento emhlophe. They always say ukuthi ubunyanga bungcolile, bayathakatha, bayanuka, bathwele, banan. At the end of the day, I'm just trying to show you guys with or without swallow, we're doing it anyway. And I'm taking,
how it should be.
And I believe I'm living a slow-paced life. Like this
Which is good.
This is normal. She gets a car, fine. What's next? Yeah, but no, it's slow-paced. It's slow-paced. There's no magic to it. There's no yoga. There's nothing.
No
Literally just me needles. So laba bancane, how they relate is that amadlozi unfortunately shame babahlasela basaba bancane because babazali bethu babaleka bangafuni ukwenza izinto ezi right now. Idlozi malifika phezulu kwakho alisakuphi option yokuthi do you want to or do you not want to. Now masofikile ungene ngaphakathi bakukhipha esikolweni a whole pilot kuyo kamabayi
kuyawubola gelo gona tlamele no uko bona o captain.
And one thing that I made, the promise that I made to myself was like, I'm gonna stick so hard by this. The life that I was supposed to get in aviation, I will give it to myself now, even within Ubungo Mama. I will not even stop. Ebra, I went to school with Afrikaner people. I don't even know how to speak Afrikaans.
Dude.
Now they are instructing in their language, kumnandi, but they're like, certain things I don't even get like that. So past experiences were building me for inteng pegane na yo manje. So now I'm able to say, do you know what it's like to be suspended for a week esikolweni? Mele ubhale exam bakususpendile abazali balindele ukuthi uphume umrento kuyabiza, go back home. Idlozi lithi never ge sifuna ukufundisa patience. So I'm being patient with myself. Nama 2K very, very patient with them. The only thing ukuthi nje ngathi banga alignisa indaba yokuba too excited. Ubungoma is not umgidi.
Thank you. And I think that's where silahla khona ngithi manje kugijela ama tent.
Yeah.
Shoda bagujela ama roof phela mangita mina ngilazi leli dlozi
asisakhulumi ngetende sikhuluma ngemarquee.
Yona leyo imarquee kushoda bagibele yona phela manje sothi ifashion
mawufaka imarquee akho pole in the middle.
Oh yeah, you're
so
right.
So niyogibela happy.
Crate so they still take the crate. I don't know.
I mean, I don't know what's with that. I will not even say anything because we do not train anyone to do that.
Yes.
I believe ukuthi lokho sekusuka kuwena ke ukuthi wena ufuna ukusibonisa kanjani. Great entertainment. We love it for everyone that's doing it. I don't discourage anyone. Mara ngihlale nazi ukuthi siyazi ukuthi anikho edlozini.
No, that's true. They never end those in. We know that.
We know because you are not in Josie mode. Got the entertainment, love it because of energy. Giddy vibes, perfect.
You guys have a lot of energy. How many times have I invited you?
No, please do this year. I have a responsible man. He'll remind me with
I love men. But tell me, Goko, do you not like your young initiates, right? Do you not think when they come to you, they just want to be with Gogo Mercedes, you know? Not like it but I just want to be close to Gogo Mercedes because she's such a vibe, you know?
Hey, no,
but I'm asking you like pertinent questions. I get a young Gobela, you are a young Gobs, Wama 2K. So abafiki bathi thina sisifunela nje uGogo Mercedes asinandaba nokunye nempande. Abanye bakushele phela even amantombazana.
Ekugcineni ngithwasile.
Yeah.
mina ngiyayibona into mayiseza no my kids will tell
Nayi
me
ingozi.
ngiyikhuluma usangena ukuthi sizoba nenkinga la and yazi ukuthi anginifihle ngiyanihleba ngihlala nalamathwasa namanye ukuthi la sizoba nenkinga kuyohamba kuba kanje 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 lapho I'm saying it in passing makwenzeka ake waste nako I go to my ndomba and say ngitheni they do they do
Phela bamba bathi ibona fela
they
wena.
do umuntu afike kokunye kuphuphile ini angidlali kanjalo sorry mangabe umphuphile ngicela uze for a consultation
Sibone.
sihlale phansi sizwe ukuthi idlo zakho lifunani kimi
Phela ngisho maybe she watches your videos so many times ku TikTok she ends up akuphupha.
Ephupheni lomuntu mina angifiki ngokuthi ngibheke ku TikTok ikhona indlela mara angifiki
ku
TikTok
ari buwe dimvunulo tsa lona dimo. The short the mini skirt vibes.
mina eyami ukuthi netu Rafael wangishiya way too early so he couldn't tunga another one that's my only reason why my mvunulo is this true.
Is it an excuse or is it?
No, for real.
Phela zila.
For real, Rafael.
Rafael,
oh my darling. He used to tungela abantwana bami empandeni.
Yeah.
Imvunulo zethu zonke.
Sure.
Ngikutshela ukuthi zonke.
They're nice.
Zenziwe uye.
Wathi ufuna ngicebezi.
No, akafunanga ukuthi sicebezi ngicale kahle. Now we've gained a little bit of fat here and there in the right places. And now iyanyuka. Akasekho ngenzeni?
Oh, I'm sure.
But now I'm working with Daniel. Hey, ngizonivuthuza.
Oh, I know Daniel. I think I've seen him with
he's gonna be doing my next mvunulo and utlo ifihlisa mo ifihla ngoteki.
I be right ihleng mathung.
Kanti ayikho right less
icela. Hayi leya nengaka girl.
No, let me tell you, bengigqoka wrong. The one I wore at Tennis in Gogo.
Yeah.
Bengigqoka wrong.
Or is it just...
You should check my recent videos.
Yeah.
I found a strategy and I was like, where
manje say right.
Manje right. Ayinyuki nokunyuka sana.
Oh.
Lapha bengigqoka wrong. Futhi ke lapha nemvunulo yami bengaphelelanga. I only had the front skirt. Bengaphelelanga. Ekhaya bekuvele something so they had to make yabona ama arrangements ukuthi akahamba yogida. Sizomvumela mara anyeke uphelele sisi ngoba khona into evele ekhaya yabo. So I had to pay my respects. I mean, you're inviting me for the first time. I can't come there and be a queen. Isangoma at the end of the day.
Mina ngigidi ke hleli niyazi ke angigidi.
Why?
No, I'll show up. Anginalo mina idlo zeligidayo musi. Ayithi asifani. We are not the same.
Okay, phezulu kwalokho. Mara ge ukuthi fatha. Ngiyaletseba lena ka mvunulo tsela. Tsawufihla mo. It's very beautiful.
It's very nice. We are just different.
Beautiful.
Yes, we are just different. I think that's the thing because what I've noticed now, Mona Josie said, most of them one. I mean the mvunulo, umgido wabo.
Not mine though.
You have a follotion.
Oh.
Yes, that's what I mean.
Oh, not the design. Not the design.
Talking
about like the pattern.
Yes, the pattern. So where I come from is different. Everything
oh God.
So Lona like mini skirt but I judge. What's that saying?
We listen,
we don't judge.
No,
yeah, so we don't judge. We don't judge. So when we come with ours is long.
But it's beautiful. I like that.
Yeah.
Thinking how good yabona manje ngapha. Aba trainer ofahlamela. Phakamisa inyawo.
No, siyaliphakamisa inyawo. Yeah. Phela ngisho thina amafahla wethu like they're big. They're not short. Yeah, so straight lawa amafahla vele. So manginika layo igcebe. I struggle.
No, I'll stick with Daniel.
Yeah, so no, Daniel, I've seen his work. I've heard that Warukisa Vela. I've seen his work.
He's doing an excellent job.
Yeah, he's good with what he does. So what I'm saying is that here, like, there's a lot of yeah, and then Rona, when we come here, we're like, okay, we don't know. It's the first time I'm seeing it. It's not because of jail. I can relate.
Yeah.
I can relate with you on a spiritual level. But if you get I won't judge you. It needs impande as fun. That's how sikhula ngakhona ukuthi impande as fun. I even teach my kids as well that when we go, you just
judge.
Look, don't judge. That's how we learn. And you'll find someone also kulisa empandeni like you're saying umkhulumabona. He didn't twasa where you twasad, but uzamalena this journey. It's the same. That's what I noticed. What actually you'll grow with people that are different from outside, and they'll find that they'll actually be more loyal to you. I've been bitten by people from my own mbande. Even your own family, dude. Baguti.
Dila ne family.
No, he just keep quiet. You don't talk to them.
Ngiyadlala.
You just don't talk to them. You just keep it moving. You know what I mean? You just keep it moving. But when I do like,
Yeah, it's a lot.
we are shocked.
As a sangoma, you go through it.
But it's a lot. Sometimes you feel like taking leave.
I'm not even 27 yet, but I'm dealing with a lot, and you're like,
Good.
what is 30 years gonna be like? But I'm very excited and fortunate. Like, I'm very hyped up about the future.
So I told the wedding bells.
Leo,
But he named some of Gogo party.
I don't like jinxing isn't. I'm just enjoying my relationship as it is. Am I looking for marriage? Maybe. Am I not looking for marriage? It's whatever. If it comes, blessing. If it doesn't, I'm glad that I had an opportunity with him. And I usually would say, if he doesn't believe in marriage or he doesn't want to get married, it's okay, just as long as he's there.
With a smile, son. I'm telling you.
I don't have expectations in relationships. I think expectations ruined quite a lot of things for me. And ngabona nami ukuthi la yimi islima kugilwa mina. So I can't expect anything. If I can't give it to myself, I'm not going to expect it from anybody else. See how I got myself rings? So I'm not expecting a ring from anyone because I'm able to get my own.
Yes,
and if he doesn't give it to me, baby. But I'll get it myself. Trust, I'll get it one day. I will. But I know with this one, yeah, no.
I wouldn't mind. So far.
I wouldn't mind. He's a genuine guy and very, very wise.
Sangomanai. Good.
Mazangoming?
No, you can't go there, guys. But it's so funny we saying we don't want sangomas.
I know he can deal with me. I'm a woman.
Yeah.
As a woman, I can't deal with the male sangoma. Sorry. I wouldn't.
Too much.
Ngiti mathasana. Bakita. Oh, yes, it was bully.
It gets a lot.
Long stress. So kira idle motho go ileng hore ha etse ben. Nix ka mo fahlamelo. Ha di kene, all he does is just bless me.
And
show me, honey. Like look at me and say, you know what, baby, go to your mcimbi. God bless you. Done. That's it. Then. Afaki schedule.
No, I can't.
Yeah, no, thank you to all the ladies that are dating about Amazangoma. We love it. Oh, Ngosiami, thank you so much for saving us. Yeah, you're playing it well. Kibona the A team. Nanga go D class. Go A. Yibo lawo abahlale lapho. Bangaze banyakaze. Ngiyabacela labo mkhulu onkosiyami abajolana abazango banganyakazi abahlale babambelele
laba bayizangoma
angeke thina sikhona never.
So tell me, hey, like in terms of, I know you did that show, yeah, Thokoza Mundwami. I never got a chance to actually see all of it. I get at the TV. So now, is there another season coming at least? This time around.
I think another season can be watched on my YouTube channel.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm just vlogging.
Okay.
We're not allowed to disclose anything from multi-choice.
Uh-huh.
So if whether it's season 2 or not, you're not allowed to say anything. So I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
But it was fun. I enjoyed it. Oh, loved the crew so much. It wasn't even about being on TV, but meeting abantabaningi. A lot of people on the crew were spiritually gifted, and I feel I just loved working with those people. Mara, that is season 2, Lily Agisho, NDA.
Aye, don't worry. So then, now that's what I want to know. What is it that we don't know, Gogo Mercedes?
What is it that I don't know?
That we don't know.
That you guys don't know?
Yeah. No, we can see you such a vibe. And I still want you to tell me, this energy, where do you get it from? Did they drop you as a child? Right, boom. I think they dropped you, ne?
Somewhere lana Goko short hair.
Yeah.
Very soon because I'm not planning to cut my hair. I think they dropped me as Nimnan because I'm always like this.
But who's like that, Ekai, between your mom and your dad?
Both of them are like this.
Okay, no wonder you're like this.
My brother is very calm.
No, you took everything, I get.
Not everything. He has the looks. My brother is a 12 out of 10. And I'm proud to say this about my brother because he's my brother. So they can't judge. He's clean. I
get energy. I saw you like this is a lot.
Yana, he's the complete opposite
of who you are.
My brother will walk in and not say anything, just greet him and then sit there. and be a chama boy. That's him.
So tell me then, how do you balance Gogo Mercedes, like, your life in general with your personal life?
Remember that Gogo Mercedes is just a brand. Gogo Mercedes is not Mercedes or Kamogelo. That's a brand. You would see. I'm marketing izinto zami ngalendlela, and I'm not marketing ubungoma. Don't get me wrong.
No.
I'm not marketing ubungoma. I'll never put myself out there and say Ozani Zohlola. Never. I work with brands where we're promoting and we're trying to see how we can feature ubungoma ngaphakathi kwezinto zamanje, so that even the next person 10 years later mabazothwasa bangabhoreki. Balancing impilo yami nobungoma. Gogo Mercedes is a brand. Gogo Mercedes is not Ilozi. Gogo Mercedes is not Umoya. That's a brand. Then we have Mercedes. That's me, Ilozi. So how I balance both is by always remembering it. I'm not Gogo Mercedes every day, and you'll even see me at the local stores looking like a common citizen. I will not even look bougie for anything, because Gogo Mercedes is a brand on TikTok and on social media, on TV.
Yeah, big dude.
Mara Gogo Maponya Molo, o batla bona Gogo Mercedes wa half, o tlo kopana le Mercedes. That's who I am on a daily. You tlo kopana le Kamohelo or kopana le Mercedes, but Gogo Mercedes, TikTok, social media, TV, radio, let's work. So go ahead. They don't treat me like a celebrity. I don't think I'm a celebrity.
Yeah.
There's nothing to be celebrated. So I'm just a sangoma. Lababati, yo, Gogo Mercedes, love them to bits. I even cry with them. But I know, I even tell everybody that sees me in public, guys, this is me on a regular. What you see on TikTok, that's a brand. This is who I am. You can't be sleeping on the job.
No, I just want to say thank you, Goko, so much. Like, really, for honoring the invite. It was nice, just flowing. At least I go ambush.
Yeah, no, love it.
You were ready. I
swear, I'm podcast about this whole thing. I was like,
no, but you handled it well. I think you handled it well, like a pro. So yeah, but you're doing. I think you're doing well, and especially for the youngsters that are looking up to you, because you guys are relatable. Keep doing what you're doing. I think you're doing the right thing.
Yeah.
The energy, vibes, that energy alone is too much for them. I'm like, yo, I Goko.
We are not even 30 yet, so the energy.
Do you understand what I'm saying? No, but it's not a bad thing either. You are a vibe.
Is it?
How can you are the life of the party?
Have you been on TikTok?
It's crazy there on TikTok. I've seen your TikTok. You're just crazy there. I'm like, this woman, where does she get this? What did she drink? What tablets?
I'm getting bashed every other week, but it's fine. We love it still. I love everyone's comment. I love everyone's like. The interactions are keeping me going. So thank you so much.
No.
Continue. Gogo Koloi might turn into a thing.
No, I like Gogo Koloi. I think Vel might turn into a thing, but I want to say...
it's going to ruin my brand.
No, I won't. I'm kidding. But thank you, though, Gogo, for really coming. And yeah, you're a vibe, man. I knew you won't disappoint. You know.
Thank you so much.
So I'm glad but there's still some things that maybe in another. We didn't get time because you were late. So you owe me another episode.
Okay, I'll be early the next time. Unless we start at 12. We need to start at 12.
Yeah, I told them to start 8.
Because you see this makeup?
I get you. Slay. So thank you so much, like I said, for honoring the invite. It was great having you here. And I hope you enjoyed also being with us.
I did. Man.
Guys, you heard it from yourself. Yena Goko Koloi. I'm kidding. Gogo Mercedes. Yena Kasibili. Ne Goko Ama 2K. And it's been real. Please don't forget to comment, subscribe, and like. And yeah, see you next time. Cheers. Ciao, ciao.